What is up, everybody? We're back for another personal break on this beautiful Monday. This time it is for one of our Score football hobby boxes that we've got on our Facebook right now. A great personal break deal. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group. Tag Greg for his break, and we'll go ahead and get started. Just a reminder, you too can do a personal break like this if you like. Just go on over to the website. When you're checking out, pick personal break. These Score football boxes are the deal we have going today, so I'd highly recommend one of those. A great, affordable product with lots of new rookies and nice cards featured in there. Or you can do something else, as you saw what I just did for David. There are other product available for personal breaks. Gladly do that for you as well. Loading over here. Get Greg tagged really quick. Perfect. Got you tagged there, Greg. Go ahead and give you about 30 seconds to hop on in here. And then we will go ahead and get started with your personal break. This is a nice box here. There's about 4 autographs per average, 40 cards per pack, and 10 packs per box. We got about 400 cards. Like I said, lots of nice rookies in here, lots of nice inserts, things like that. So yeah. All right, go ahead and get started for Greg. It's an interesting texture for the cellophane there. Nice thick packs. It's all laid out there. Got an empty box for you. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Hope everybody's enjoying football season so far. As a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, I am not, but you know what? Still love watching the game. Love seeing the rookie class this year too. Split these in half. Just they're a little bit more manageable to hold. Try to get that glare out of there. Shadow. There we go. Flip through these base cards a little bit quicker. I like this product too because there's a lot of legends shuffled in with the rookies and current players. It's always cool to see some of the older players get new cards. Got our first backwards card here. Gonna be a nice one there. Numbered 18/35, Danny White. Nice first card to start out with there for Greg. That's gonna be an artist's proof. Here we go, Greg. Yes, sir. Nice way to start out there. There you go, Greg. We got franchise, Micah Parsons. Got a nice emerged. Bijan Robinson. Go ahead and get that one sleeved. Now, he's one of the biggest players in the NFL right now. A lot of people really like him. Got a NFL Draft 2024 rookie card of Joe Alt. Get that one sleeved. Got a nice Heroes of Canton there. Eric Dickerson. Love the look of those cards. Then we get into our rookies. Kool-Aid McKinstry, one of the best names in football. Just laugh-wise, I love that nickname. To Javion Sanders. Nice Roma Dunze. Cedric Gray. Braden Frisk. I'm going to go through all these, by the way, Greg, and then I will get them sleeved, so fear not. Kalen King, Leonard Taylor, Trey Benson. Sweet. Go ahead and get all those rookies sleeved for you real quick. Then we'll move on to our next pack. A lot of nice rookies in this set. They are still in their college uniforms, but personally, I kind of think that's cool. When I PC, I like to PC the rookies coming into my team, and I try to find both college uniform cards like this where it shows their pro team and their normal uniforms as well once they get a little bit further in the year. Okay, I will, Greg. Try my best. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move that first box of base into the sorter. And we'll go ahead and move on with pack 2. I'm going to go ahead and Greg, if you're cool with it, is I'll sleeve the big rookies, and then I'll go ahead and sleeve the rest after the break, so you don't have to sit there and watch me sleeve all of them, but I promise they will get sleeved. But if you want me to sleeve them all on camera, I can do that too. Get that split there. Cool. So I don't want you to think I'm avoiding it. I just figure that'll save you a little bit of time. We can get into the fun of it, and then I'll make sure they get protected. Some of these cards, I flip back and forth. Makes it hard to just flip through them. Say Flowers, I know he's doing good. Travis Etienne, one of my personal favorites on the base. Got a base of Patty Mahomes there. Ooh. All right, here we go with our, got a scorecard, Eric Dickerson. Got a franchise, CJ Stroud. I will go ahead and sleeve and top load that one real quick because he's one of the most sought after players right now in the collecting world. And he's doing a really good job. Even though he's my favorite team's division rival and I have to root against him, I love to see the rookies succeed, even though he's in his second year now. So got a nice there. Got a nice Malik Neighbors on the Giants. Najee Harris on the franchise. Frank Gore Jr., Cade Stover, Tim Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Sean Lloyd, Andrew Phillips, Joe Alt, and Jonathan Brooks, and Michael Penix Jr. That one we will go ahead and sleeve that one. Put that in the top loader. Another one of those big rookies this year so far. Fortunately, he's been kind of a backup Kirk Cousins so far, but I think we're going to see a lot in his career. Then we got one of these kid reporter cards at the end. Move that and move on to the next pack. It's always fun to open these larger packs. Makes it a little bit hard to flip through easy, but are you a big football fan, Greg? Who's your favorite team, if you are? I understand just loving the cards too, but was like asking people during football breaks too who they think is going to win the Super Bowl this year. Personally, who dat? Yeah. I'm a Jags fan myself, so I know pain more than most football teams, but I don't know. I think we'll see someone who is not expected to win the Super Bowl win the Super Bowl. So we got a backwards card of Alvin Kamara here. Got a nice bookend there of Alvin Kamara, 20 out of 20. That's a good one there, Greg. It's an end zone parallel. And that number's kind of hard to see, but it's right there by his foot. Beautiful looking card, too. I love when the chrome like that. Got a Brian Thomas Jr. NFL draft. Plays for the Jags right now. Pretty promising wide receiver. Got a nice Ray Lewis entering Canton. Justin Herbert. Got a Audric Estime. I'll go ahead and sleeve this one on the hot rookies. Troy Franklin and Dylan Johnson. Another kid reporter. All right, last pack of the first stack for you. Flip it upside down. And right back. Lots of cool shots on these cards, too. There's another guy's. Oh, CJ Stroud. Go ahead and sleep that. All right, then we move into our second half. Start. Got a nice one here. Got a nice Showtime. Jordan Love. Thick card, too, for the Packers. Go ahead and get that one sleeved and top loaded. Really nice looking card there. I believe. Yeah, not numbered. Really great looking card. Love the action shots that they do on those cards. There you go, Greg. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that one actually magged up for you. Yeah. Mag that. I'm magging it right now. Get that one up there for you. There you go. Should check that one. I thought it was. Yes, sir. It's a case hit. Wasn't sure. I thought it was, but I should check that one for you. That's my bad. But there you go, Greg. Got a Harrison Smith, numbered out of 100 on the showcase. Cooper DeJean going to the draft. Brock Purdy, the franchise. Michael Penix Jr. Sleeve for you. Got Brock Bowers. Like I said, I will sleeve all these for you afterwards there for you, Greg. Nice Malik Washington. Middle there. Second half of this pack. J.R. Alexander scorecard. Josh Allen, the franchise. Marvin Harrison Jr. Interesting player there. Been doing pretty good, though. He's had some problems for the NFLPA. Got our first autograph there for you. John Mechie III, wide receiver for the Texans. There you go, Greg. Put our autos up here, too. Should be around 4 autos per hobby box. Got Xavier Worthy. We'll go ahead and sleeve that one now. Big rookie for the Chiefs. Had a great first game. All right. 5 packs to go. Got a scorecard there, Cedric Gray. Got a nice emerged of Roma Dunze for the Bears. Hopefully the Bears can figure it out this season. Although, from what I've heard, Caleb Williams isn't doing terrible, and it takes a while to get used to the NFL. I know it's different than college. Got a Byron Murphy there for you. Got a Men of Canton Ty Law. Looks like we've got our second autograph. That one's going to be Eric All, the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice rookie auto there for you. There you go, Greg. Second auto up there. That's here. And Malik Neighbors. All right. 4 packs left for you, Greg. Tua. Terrible what happened to him. Hopefully he'll be all right. I'll be out for a couple weeks. Got a scorecard there of T. Higgins. Got a Marvin Harrison Jr. draft. Got an emerged C.J. Stroud. Got a Kurt Warner, Men of Canton. Myles Garrett, the franchise. Get into our rookies. Got a J.J. McCarthy. Go ahead and get that one, Sleep. Shame he's injured this season. I think he would have been a great starter, but come back bigger and better than ever. There you go. Another kid reporter there for you. Three packs left here for you, Greg. Start out Coach Prime. Don't know if Coach Prime's going to work out for CU. I was one of the people who bought into it. I thought I was a believer for sure, but no, so far in the season and 2 games that they've played, just not looking like it's going to be all it was cracked up to be. But I hope I'm wrong. One of the best to play football. So he knows the sport. Seems to care about the school and the kids. So that's always a plus in the coaching. Got a scorecard there of Jan Stranud. And get this one sleeve top. Got a hot rookies of Drake May. Got an NFL draft of J.J. McCarthy. Got a Lamar Jackson score there. We got our third auto. Brian Thomas Jr., numbered 235. On the artist proof. There you go, Greg. Dallas, so far, we just got our Brian Thomas Jr. We have John Mechie III and Eric All. It's a nice one there for you, Greg. For the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's over just a little bit. Take a get. Drake May. Let's leave that one now. Got the regular Brian Thomas Jr. to go with that auto you just got. All right. 2 packs left. Dallas, personally, I don't think J.J. McCarthy played this year. He might. But I think it might be smarter for him to just sit out, get the full rest he needs, and come back really strong next year. I know with the Jags, the same thing happened with Travis Etienne. He got injured in the preseason his rookie year, sat out the whole year, and came out and really played pretty great. So I think the smarter thing would be to just not risk another, like, you could end up with a career-ending injury if you come back too soon. I hope so, Greg. See if we can do that for you. Get the whole room screaming. Heck, I'd even scream over that Brian Thomas Jr., but I'm biased that way. His signature cracks me up, too, because he writes just like his normal name instead of trying to find some cursive way or fancy way to do it, but I respect it. At least it's his full name. I've seen athletes who just write symbols or like one letter. I just might take you up on that, Greg. Got a nice Calais Campbell here. 5 out of 10. That one's getting magged. Nice one there for you. For the Falcons. There you go, Greg. I love the postage stamp look of this card, too. I also appreciate that it's intentional because I know from collecting over the years that sometimes you just get the pack imprint on your card. It looks fun, but it's not great if you're collecting. So at least this time it's intentional. There you go. Let me get a sticker on that for you. Get that put up with our Dallas. I've opened 2 boxes. Well, I don't know if you'd call them boxes. They kind of come in like a bigger pack. But I picked up a couple at the store, and I enjoy them. I mean, the Halloween cards are definitely, like, designed for kids. And I'm not saying that, like, as a dig. I'm just saying, like, they're maybe not as exciting as this product or most of the things you'd collect. But if you're just into fun-looking cards and looking at some of the rookies, they're definitely a blast. See if we can get this moved over just a little bit. Make sure we can show all of them. We'll switch and put that there. Got your auto on camera there. Cool. Nice one there again, Greg. Number 5 out of 10. Got a Christian Gonzalez, another J.J. McCarthy. Aaron Arnold, Max Crosby, Brendan Rice, Chop Robinson, Michael Pratt. Got a nice Bo Nix there. Broncos fans. And another kid reporter. All right. Dallas, I mentioned it a little bit. I think I answered part of it, but I think J.J. McCarthy might. I don't know if it's the right decision. You wouldn't want him getting hurt too early and then ruining his career before it even started. I think the smart thing is just sit out, rest for a little bit, come back next year really strong. You don't want to risk. That'd be terrible, right? If he comes back, might play well, but could get injured again and then end his career instead of healing properly. But, you know, I'm just a fan, not a coach or like an expert, so I know nothing about actual medical diagnosis or anything, so he might. That's really up to him. And I guess the needs of his team, although I would hope that that's more his decision than his team's decision. Just like I said, I'd rather play it safe personally as a quarterback and work on getting strong. Not everybody can recover like Patrick Mahomes when he goes down. Yeah, I think he might come back if his team needs him. I think, again, it just depends on his personal strength. Got a nice Anthony Richardson base there. Nice T-Law base. Sunshine. Yeah, I think he could come back. I think it all just depends on, does his team need him? Is he healthy enough? What his personal preference is, because I'm sure he does get a choice. Seth Joyner on the scorecard. Got a Randy Moss on the Men of Canton. Got a Brian Thomas Jr. Just leaving all these hot rookies on the score. Jordan Love. Oh, looks like we got our 4th auto. It's going to be Michael Wilson of the Cardinals. There you go, Greg. Another auto coming your way. Get that put up there. And put that right there right now. Pull it down in a second for our recap. Got a Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's leave that one right there. All right. Go ahead and get these out of the way. And then we will do your recap for Mr. Greg. Yeah, Dallas, I think that's obviously his doctors are telling him to do that. I think that's also smart just from a player perspective. You don't want to come in too early. All right. Do our recap. Got the Emerged of Roma Dunze. Some of these Xavier Worthy. For his numbered card, 7 out of 100. Showcase for Harrison Smith. Got an Alvin Kamara, 20 of 20 red zone. Nice one there. Got the Michael Penix rookie. Got the CJ Stroud, the franchise. Then we got our Danny White Artist Proof, 18 of 35. Then we go into our autos. Got John Mechie III for the Texans. Got a Michael Wilson for the Cardinals. Got the Artist Proof Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. 27 out of 35 is going to be the numbering on that one for you, Greg. And then we got Eric All, tight end for the Bengals. All right, and then we got our two big cards. Massive cards, I should say. Lots of those are big cards, but we got the Showcase Jordan Love case hit. Nice one there. Like I said, might be a little hard to see on camera, but the motion on there with the lenticular looks really nice. And then we've got our Calais Campbell, numbered 5 out of 10 on the postage stamp design there for you. All right, that is going to do it for this break. Thank you, Greg, for getting a personal break. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see everyone in the next break.